So this is what I have to do in this kind of weather. A knitted hood and a down hood. Anyway, it is February. It is our last full month here. It is still freezing, even though it is not snowing. It was snowing 2 days ago. So this is actually going to be a blizzard. And I'm sure people living in Siberia are laughing at me just for saying that, but I actually can't see. And it's still so cold. But for once, the sun is out. And I feel like standing here like this. Haven't been able to just, which is weird because when we came here or moved back in August, and it was so warm and so nice and everybody was out. There was even a topless woman on this field. And now it is cold, and that is expected. It is February. But yeah, we are in fact leaving Amsterdam, spending almost a full year here. But we're going back to Ireland, moving back to the homeland. Hopefully our last move for the foreseeable. What is wrong with her? She keeps leaning. Is she trying to shit? What is she doing? What is that? What's wrong? So she did, in fact, have a shit stuck in her ass. And I said, I'm not pulling it out. Go back. So we had to take the ball away and tell her to go finish her business. And she did. Nasty. She's so rancid sometimes. Oh, and her harness is falling off. We've been here for almost a year, but it is time to move on. Sadly, I feel like the Netherlands has not accepted me the way I accept it, but also we're just at the point in our lives where we want to be in like a place that feels home, and I haven't felt that here. Currently, the house is a mess. We're leaving in 3 weeks, which is scary. This is the current state. Suitcases, boxes behind the couch, last minute laundry so we can put that shit away. Currently I'm waiting for my favorite matcha place to open so I can go work there because I actually have a lot of work to do. We're trying to like enjoy our last few weeks here, and of course as soon as we're leaving it has stopped being snowy and rainy. It is now sunny and glorious and beautiful. So I think the next few weeks will be just enjoying that, hanging out with friends we've made here and my friend I already had from school, and like eating in restaurants that we wanted to eat at. We've already eaten from the Ethiopian place that we wanted to try. Actually, I think it's Eritrean. I'm not sure where the owners are from, but it's that kind of food. Ethiopian, Eritrean. We have gone to Hot Pot. Braxy took me to Hot Pot, and other than that it's a lot of like coffee shops, and we still have to try Indonesian food. We are foodies, so all of the things we still want to do are food related, I think. We do have some boxes here. These 3 are packed up. This one is almost done, and then I have more stuffed in those drawers. There is some bad juju about our street. So we move on the street. We have a good like month, 2 months where it's normal, and then our bedroom floods.
if you will recall, if you have watched my previous videos, it flooded because there was really heavy rain here. So we had to move out of the bedroom and up into the second bedroom, which is like a half bedroom slash closet. That was fine because we got a rent reduction. So we were like, actually, let's take this as a sign. We get to save money and then we'll move into our place, which now we're moving country. Then a firecracker hit the bathroom window while I was in the bathroom. So I thought like there was an explosion outside of the house, which technically there was, and it broke the glass. Then me and Brexy had a really bad edible experience where we bought an edible from a licensed and legal establishment. And we're pretty sure they gave us the wrong thing or that it was out of date. But we had the worst trip of our lives. Long story short, we ended up on the street for like 2 hours and I was puking my guts up. So that was awful, traumatizing, gave us bad juju about the whole street, or just the energy shift was off. Then the damp bedroom started to grow mold and we had to remove all of our clothes because previously we were using it for storage because there was only one set of drawers in the house, in the bedroom. But then it started to get moldy, so we had to remove our fucking clothes. And then we were storing all of our clothes on the kitchen table, and so we had to ask our landlord to get us a set of drawers that we would then have to build, which we built with Tide. Whatever, that got fixed. Oh, then there was a water explosion on the street. One day we come out of our door, water is spewing out of the ground, like pumping where we keep our bikes. So the whole ground basically outside of our house had to be excavated, and for like a whole day there was like water kind of coming in through the house because we're like beneath the ground level, and of course it was right outside our door. There's a whole street, but it was right outside our door. All the bricks had to be removed, cleared, and of course that made the bedroom worse because that's even lower than I currently am. That's like basement level. So that fucked with that again. And because the water explosion was where the bikes were, they took Brexy's bike away. The municipality took her bike away and didn't tell us. And I was like, where the fuck's the bike? And then her bike rental company texted her and was like, hey, we have your bike. Pay us €60 to get back. So that was bullshit. That was actually bullshit because they cut her locks and sent it away. Anyway, you would think that's all, but it's not. So at this point we decided to move. I think we decided to move before the water explosion, but at this stage we know we're going. And just last week, got a letter through the door, saying, hey, we're doing gas maintenance on your street, so it's going to be blocked off and no vehicles can come up it for like 10 days. We have movers coming to get our things, which we finally decided to commit to because it's expensive, but it will help us out a lot. The exact week we have booked the movers, which is like a week or 10 days before we go. Oh, and today the fucking water is broken. It doesn't heat up, so there's no shower. There's no hot water to do the dishes. I just cleaned the dishes with like pouring a kettle of boiling water on top of it. Oh, and the heating doesn't work. Oh, and that was fucked up from a few weeks ago when it was snowing. I think the pipes froze or the radiators needed to be bled. We didn't have working heating for a good month. And we still don't really, but it's just less cold now, so I'm less bothered by it. So now they're not turning on at all. Before they were really weak, and now they're not turning on at all. So
actually, this place is fucking cursed.
And we're gonna go. So rant over about this haunted place. We are getting out of here. All that aside though, it is gorgeous. Love this apartment. It has treated us well otherwise because the location is great. It's a big space for us to work in. It is stop. It is aesthetically pleasing, obviously. It's time for us to go. We're done with this chapter. We've done our Italy chapter, we've done our Netherlands chapter.
angle actually. You're on 0.5. Oh, wait, stick out your tongue. Any comments? Oh my god.
Oh,
and
there's a
tonight
video.
will be the night that will fall for you over again.
Great.
Do you want to go
On a walk?
She records the video and I record her, but I'm recording her now.
Which is a shame. So after a few weeks of packing, we finally got our shit together. Everything was picked up in one morning in like 30 minutes, and it was crazy to see it all gone, and we were kind of emotional. We finished up our last few days living out of a suitcase, going on a lot of walks, saw these very cute baby dogs in the park. And of course we had more coffee and more pastries and brought Deering out. I got myself a Miffy stuffy. We ate all of our favorite things, including this chocolate cake. Really, the coffee was endless. This was one of our favorite spots that we lived near, and I will miss it. I think we just ended up bringing Deering out a lot more too, because we love her. Then my friend bought his own house, so we celebrated by eating pizza on the floor, and then the next day we went for Indonesian food, which is something we wanted to do since we arrived. I don't know why we did it on our last night, but that was our final meal. And the next morning we said goodbye to our apartment, and it was a very strange feeling, and Deering's so fucking confused as usual, and we headed on the train to the airport. At this point, this is like our third international move, and I'm feeling exhausted, but very grateful that we had this experience, and grateful that Deering can come with us as well. Everyone was obsessed with her, of course. Look at her. She was an angel underneath the seat. Nobody ever knows that she's in there. And we arrived to Dublin, and my mom was coming to pick us up, so I was waiting for Deering to spot her and to smell her. And of course she recognized her pretty much straight away. She went crazy. She missed her. And just like that, we were home. Well, in my family home, ready to take on the next stage of life. Hopefully it is peaceful. Tune in next time for our next adventure, which we took on pretty much as soon as we got home. Thanks for watching.